Hello students, this is third lecture of pressure. In third lectures, I am going to show a practical on the basis of atmospheric pressure, and this practical show that there is atmospheric pressure act on everybody. Like as here, I have taken a glass and I am going to fill a glass of water. A glass of water, and there is a cardboard paper, and when we cover this cardboard and when you invert and when we do in this way, it does not falls, and this proves that there is atmospheric pressure. Again I am going to show. Here is a glass of water, here is a cardboard, and after inverting this, it cannot falls, and this so that there is atmospheric pressure, and due to which this cardboard does not falls. There is a pressure exerted vertically upward on the cardboard and another liquid pressure exerted on the cardboard vertically downward, and the atmospheric pressure is more than that of the liquid pressure, and so it does not falls. It means everywhere there is atmospheric pressure. When we do this same practical on moon surface, it does not success because there is no atmosphere, that cardboard falls. But here is atmospheric pressure and proved by this practical. Okay. Now I am going to discuss about sinking and floating. Sinking and floating. Sinking and floating. First of all, sinking means what? Means immerse inside the water, and floating means that is float on the surface of water. When we immerse object in a waters, then object, some type of the object are that type and which dip inside the water, but some type of the substance are that type and which float on the water or liquids. Then which type of the substance sink and which type of the substance can float, that depends. It means sinking and floating depends upon the density of substance. The substance which density is more than that of the liquids can sink inside the liquids, and those substance and which density is less than that of the liquids, that float on the liquids. Okay, then here I am going to write sinking and floating. The substance which density is less than the density of liquid float on the liquid, and those substance which density is more than that of the liquid sink inside the liquid. And this sinking and floating also we can define the term of the relative density. Like as if the relative density is more than 1, then that type of the substance can sink in water. But the relative density and having less than 1 can float on water. Okay, and this way that is sinking and floating can be happens. Okay, and this much for today. Another day I will discuss on another topic.